C'est bon? Ouais.
Let's talk about my Pelican case. I'm very sorry for Thibaut behind the camera for this shooting during this harsh sun during Korean summer. It's pretty crazy, so I might be very sweaty, but I'm not the subject today. Today the goal is to talk about my upgrade of my beautiful Pelican case. It's been a while since I wanted to buy one. This one is the 1535 Air, which is a version lighter than the traditional 1535, and I got this one because I wanted to use it since I'm planning to leave Korea in some time. Today I want to talk about some upgrade that I did to make my life a little bit easier with this Pelican case. I love like this kind of small DIY stuff. Let's start by the outside. First, you noticed this orange hook. I got them on like the equivalent of like Amazon in Korea, Coupang. They use it for camping, and I wanted to be able to securize. I have my tripod here, so I'll show you other views. But basically, I put my tripod inside the mesh. It's like something that you get for the cars, inside your car to put like bottles, etc. It was exactly the good size for the Pelican case, so it's perfect. I put my tripod inside and just lock it in place with the small 3D ball that you manage to turn your camera on top of the tripod, and it locks it in place, doesn't move, so that was perfect. I was very lucky to find this. I have another one here. There was like, it was sold with 4 different ones. I would say the stickers is pretty basic in terms of Pelican case owner, so it's just based on your own taste. Obviously I got some Berserk. What you notice the most maybe is probably the Velcro that I got here from the company 3M. It's not the hardest one, so I'm a little bit scared it's gonna fall at some point, so you might have to need, in the extreme case, epoxy glue to make sure that it stay attached to your case, or maybe I have like hot glue, so I might use this in the future to see if it's good enough. So I added some same on the side, just here and there on both sides, and having it scratch with like a very strong one that I don't have to move. So most of the time I will keep it here, and if I need to put it in the check-in luggage section, I might just get rid of it, put it inside, and it's perfect like this. Another thing that I have found on a quick starter a few months ago, it's the brand Canon, and I'm a good influencer because Thibaut just behind the camera got one as well. It's kinda stupid, but like you are at the airport, you wanna watch a video, you can just get your phone with a magnet and the MagSafe like this, and it stays in place. The kind of gadget stuff that I really like to upgrade on my gears, so I like it this way. It's a little bit expensive, but Korean streets are very busy. It's not Hong Kong, but still very busy. That's pretty much it for the outside. Maybe there's one more thing that I got, so that was the best for me. I think this is one of the best add-on. And inside is one more thing I want to show you, which are lockers from Nanook, which is another brand that made the same kind of cases. TSA certificate, which is very important if you want to have your luggage when you are traveling by flight, because it can be unlocked by the border, by the security. So very important if you don't want your locker to be destroyed, specifically when you have a case that looks like a tool case. Just very basic, it's just a locker, but it just looks nice in the case. You lock it in place, and here we go. And then when you are done with it, over. That's easy. That's just what I want. Same, it's a little bit more expensive than cheaper ones, but I got the money to buy them, so I was like, okay, let's go for the nice ones. I know I just fake everything just for the video, but that's exactly how I use it in real, and I love using it. It's such a pleasure to have like a workspace, like a tiny workshop when you go take your pictures, and everything organized on you, and use it also like if you want to put your computer or anything or just sit on it. It's just so much use for a small, very basic case at first. Do you like my Pelican case?
I love it. It's my favorite thing about you. I mean,
Voila, you can see that's still heavy at the end. Let's get deeper inside. So, normally, when you get a Pelican case, you can get different setup for the inside. This is the basic that I got for the bottom, for the protective foam, let's say. And this was not there before. It was a foam, you know, the foam with like triangle shape, like wave shape, just protective ones. So I kept it just in case, because I might not need this sometime. And inside, that's mostly basically depends on what gears you have and how you want to lay out everything to make it match what you want. This was not there before, so this mesh, I just use it to organize more stuff, because basically when I carry this, I want to use it when I go, for example, to an event, to have all my lens, my computer, etc. Safely inside and lock in place, and I can just open this, use it as a workshop, let's say, and just pick whatever I want to be able to be efficient during my work. Normally, when you get this, they give you some screw that you screw directly to the case in some specific place which is made for it. And me, I decided that I was able to remove it once again to be able to customize it and change it on the go when I need. And you can come closer. As I said, the Pelican case is pretty hard to stick things, so this kind of thing is like getting unsticky, so I might have to use hot glue to be able to securize it. So yeah, I just got these two as well, just to be able to get some cord, etc. I might not always use it, but you know, it's like good to have some extra stuff just in case you need it. This kind of thing normally is not, you need to screw it and you cannot remove it. So I found on Coupang what we call snap button with screw, which are 4mm. I would maybe recommend 5mm thick, just to be able to make it, to screw it to the case a little bit more safely. But anyway, it's like 4mm, I think is probably good enough. And so basically you just need to screw one here, and then to up, what you can see here is like I hit it with a hammer, and then it's like locked in place and you cannot move it anymore. And you just need to have the right hole. I was lucky, everything fits perfectly. I didn't have to make the hole bigger, etc. So I got also some Velcro here as well, just in case. I got with me, for example, my MacBook or the tablet. If I want to walk on field, I can just have it behind, and even if people are checking what is inside the case, it might be hard to guess that there is something else behind. So it's like extra safety. I don't know if it's that useful, but I'm happy to have it. And just as an extra ergonomy, I would say, you can see here I have a small device that I found once again on Coupang. You can just press it and it's a torchlight. So when you need some light, you can highlight your stuff and be able to work in every condition. Once again, the idea is to be ready for any kind of situation. And you can also, it's kind of hard, and I'm scared of getting rid of the Velcro here, but you can remove it. It's pretty hard. One thing that I could recommend you to have, there is no like collaboration or anything, I just got it recently and I'm really happy to have it. It's the Anker Prime. It's a 200 watt power bank, and you can basically run everything. If you look at the Zhiyun that I got just right there, the CX 100 watt, the battery can maybe length like 30-40 minutes. And with this, I have an extra like 50 minutes if I plug it with the right cable. So you just need a PD cable to be able to deliver enough power. It's just like quality of life when you are a professional, which makes your life way, way easier. Outside of this, there is one last thing. I won't show you, it's a small thing, but it's always good to have it specifically when you travel. Specifically, I think you will guess it, but it has been available for a few weeks now in Korea, and I'm very happy to have it properly working now because I bought it and I didn't know at first and I got it for nothing. But now it works, so when you remove this up with all the stuff, you get inside. I kept the small, you know, the thing that you use like to make things dry inside. There's like small chemical thing that you have in when you get something, it keeps things dry. I always keep it in my stuff, so I don't know, I just kept it here. And here you have something, I think you might understand what it is. I just need a specific tool to get it, just this small thing. Unscrew it, it's pretty hard, and you might have guessed it, but it's a AirTag. One of the best Apple technology. And basically with this, you are not supposed to lose your Pelican case. Anywhere you go, it's locked inside. Here we go. Lock in place, doesn't move. You always have your Pelican case track and you are ready to go. That's pretty much it. What I wanted to show you. It's like just a video 200% for myself, just to flex, as we used to say in French. I don't know if you can translate it to English as well. But I'm very happy with what I've done. Very happy because that's my back will be very happy mostly. So very happy. I hope you like the video as well. I will see you next time. I don't have specific schedule anymore on my YouTube channel, but I hope you liked it and I hope to see you next time for another video. That was Antoine. Ciao.